The impossible often has a kind of integrity which the merely improbable lacks, meaning there is no impossibility, particularly in the modern world of breakthroughs, science, technology, and all the goals being accomplished, and all the impossible, difficult, complicated kinds of ends, purposes, and basically intentions, aspirations being constantly met and fulfilled and completed and accomplished by obviously some man or other, by certain men and women who are highly educated, exceptionally talented, and extraordinarily sharp, brilliant, detailed, and geniuses in their lives. They have done all of it in one way or another. So the word itself, impossible, says that it is possible, that everything might also be possible in one way or another. But certainly there will be ignorance, arrogance, pride, vanity, stupidity, conformity, consumerism from obviously the majorities or the masses in the society of the world in one way or another. But that does not mean that things are always going to remain impossible for ourselves. If everything was always impossible, if there is always overwhelming impossibility in the world, then there would not have been so many groundbreaking inventions and basically unflinching discoveries and unparalleled breakthroughs into the world achieved and invented by both men and women, obviously on the basis of their decades of hard work, dedication, discipline, consistency, sovereignty, groundedness, and also on the basis of their natural abilities, gifted powers, and ethereal faculties, because of their sharpness, exceptionalism, which only the few men and women are gifted with, that they're capable of executing that sort of genius into their lives, even in the face of acute criticism, societal indifference, outside judgment, condemnation, opposition. Still, they manage to accomplish it all in their image because they have that level of perseverance, persistence, and titanic learning ability and resistance and resilience in themselves built onto them by the gods, or that they've also developed it because they're capable of it. But the impossible has a different kind of honesty, authenticity, thrill, mystery about itself that makes it worth desirable and worth aiming for and dying for in our lives. And that's why we are often aiming for the impossible or aspiring for all the difficult, complicated things, relationships, personalities into our lives, because we know the impossible is worth chasing, doing, succeeding, and dying for in one way or another. And obviously, improbable basically lacks, or the probable or improbable do not have that level of basically thrill, interestingness, excitement to themselves, because it's improbable anyways, it won't become possible. But the impossible certainly has the chances